Hi Libra, I hope you're doing well. This reading is for September 14th to October 3rd. Okay, please Libra, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/NaveenFerguson. The link is in the description box below. Remember, I am offering personal readings at this time. And what else? I also have a website, which is mytypeoftherapy.com. There I offer counseling services as well as tarot card reading services. And if you want to donate to the channel and assist its growth, the information for all of that is in the description box below. Okay, so Libra. Over here is what's happening with you right now. Over here is the advice as it relates. And right here is the angel message, which covers everything. Okay, and like the purpose, So let's get into it. September 14th to October 3rd. Libra. Oh, I see. You are the Knight of Pentacles. What's coming through is that you're being very I almost feel this is related to your last reading. I feel like we had a similar understanding whereby you've put your foot down, you're being very firm. There's a border, there's a line that cannot be crossed because you're very serious. You're very clear and succinct in what you want to do, your direction in life, your purpose, your goals, your aspirations. And you started this from a little ways before, and it started to show levels of promise, levels of fruit. The Knight of Pentacles is that slow and steady climb, that auspicious climb, that you can set your watch by the pacing of it. It's so exact, it's so reliable. You're steadily growing your wealth, you're steadily investing into yourself, whether it be in education, whether it be in business, whatever the situation is, but you're steadily cultivating something promising, and you're seeing the merits of it. You're seeing the fruits of it. As slowly as it's coming in, you're seeing the evidence, and you're building upon it. You're building upon it. You're like, okay, this is working, so let's continue it. Let's see how we can continue to improve it. Let's see how we can further invest into it, And you're creating that stability in your life. I sense for some of you at this time as well, there may be some children or some friends or relatives who want you to kind of like jump the gun or go faster in something, like let's go, hurry up in certain respects. But you're saying to them, no, this is working. We're not going to rush anything. We're going to continue the course. We're going to continue this course that is clearly working for us or working for yourself. You're not going to allow anyone to force you or push you beyond certain measures. You're not going to allow yourself to be spread thin, Further clarification, yeah. Look at that. Libra, the sun. The sun is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles because this is success that is slowly developing and climbing. This is prominence. This is ideal. This is what you want. There is a movement. It says for some of you, it also involves a moving out of a situation, preparing yourself to move. Okay, that could be moving into a new home, a new relocation, like immigration or something. For some of you, it's definitely putting everything in a row, and you're getting near towards that goal to further climb. You know what I mean? And the sun is coming through and just saying, like, it elevates everything. Is one of the happiest cards in the deck, and it's like giving very strong positive vibes in your flow, like an agreement of the universe, like you are on track. This is saying yes to what you're doing, and there is a complete level of happiness and abundance that's waiting for you, especially as you continue your vigilance, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, your health is going to be getting better. Your wealth is going to be getting better. Your foundation, your reputation, everything is climbing up. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. It's going to be like a dream, the Six of Cups. For some of you, I sense there might be some past influences or past friendships or past Influences in a good way, by the way. Like certain people seeing your momentum, seeing your climb, they want to be a part of it, or they want to help you in it, or something like that. And even the climb itself, it's seeming like a dream. Like, is this happening? It's really happening. You're starting to see certain. It's like a dream, and you want to keep this dream. You want to advance this dream. You know, to assist with the levels of stress and anxieties and worries. It's starting to dissipate because of the evidence of your success is coming through. Okay, you are slowly but surely currently changing and manifesting and attracting the type of life that you want. Let's continue on. What else is happening with you, Libra? Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Cups. What did I say about attraction? It's like things are coming together. You're holding your cup of love there as well. And I'm sensing it's more of the Ace of Cups in her hand. It's like a love of life, a love affair of hopes and the dreams, and you're pulling it in. From the storm clouds and everything, you're pulling it in. Okay? You are keeping firm in the direction that you want to go. For some of you, it's even towards wanting one day to be able to start a family. And you're just trying to get certain things like cleaned up and ready in your life to even approach that subject. Okay, that's for some of you, definitely. But this is someone who is very calm in collecting themselves and just moving with the flow of energy and the success that they're already cultivating and they're seeing the evidence of. This is a very, how would I put this, poised individual. They're not going to allow themselves to be ruffled. That's what you're doing right now. Further clarification, yeah, look at that. The Hierophant. You're making sure the Hierophant deals with a lot of those external factors that we spoke about before as well. When it comes to speaking with many different type of people, keeping your level head, keeping towards the fact, keeping towards the truth. Okay, making sure that the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. Okay, for some of you, it is definitely moving towards a new career path as well, and that could involve relocation, immigration. Okay, it could involve a move in some sort. Okay. But the contracts need to be perused, you know, the certifications need to be finalized, you know, whatever the case may be. The Hierophant is coming towards someone who is being very prudent in their practical stances in life. And that's it's clearly what came through here. You're not going to allow anyone to get you in your emotions or push you beyond your comfortability. You know, you've worked hard, you've studied hard, you've negotiated hard, whatever the situation is, you've strategized hard in order to start this momentum, and you're not going to stop it with some frivolous or some, you know, short-term whatever. You're focused on the long term. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Pentacles. What clear as day is coming through is discernment. Okay, you're wiser with your resources, and you're not going to be frivolous with it. Okay, you're going to choose what you're going to focus on, and the rest can wait. Okay, that is literally what's happening with you right now, Libra. That is excellent. Let's see what the advice has to say for you, Libra. Yeah, look at that. The Chariot. So, and I felt a bit of that happening here. The Chariot is like the fastest. I think it is the fastest card in the deck. Okay, this is going like clear towards a destination. You know what's going to happen. You know how you want it to be. You have the ideal. Okay, this is success incarnate towards an agenda. Okay, things as you continue this climb, this momentum. Okay, it's going to start getting faster and faster and faster. Okay, so with the advice that's coming through here with the Chariot is like, when that swiftness happens further, it's because it's climbing. Go with the flow. Do not hold back on the natural speed out of certain levels of overcautiousness, or out of certain levels of what's coming through is that you're climbing and leaving certain people behind, and you know sometimes there's a guilt trip because of your success. Don't allow that to hold you back, is what this card is saying. Okay, you deserve this. You deserve this momentum forward. Okay, especially because when you're further set in your life, if you want, you can actually help others as well. Okay, but right now you're trying to put your life together. Okay, even more so to a higher level. So this card is coming through and saying, do not be afraid of success. Do not be afraid of that momentum. And as you continue to success, this card is saying things are going to become bigger and bigger. Okay, but guess what? This lady right here, she's on these large sphinxes, but she's not concerned. She's not worried. They're in their place and she's in her place. They are carrying her. She's the boss. Okay? Remember, Libra, you're the boss. Okay? You can do this. Okay? You may be offered that big contract. Okay? You may be right here. You may be offered that big contract, big responsibility. You've shown yourself approved. Someone's taken a shine to you. You have a good personality, whatever the situation is. You know, you can do it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't stop your flow is what this card is saying. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. Temperance. Temperance comes through a lot of times when it comes to patience and waiting, but it also is coming into a forging aspect. How this water is being molded into the fire of like getting ready, like ready to explode, and bam, you know? So temperance is sometimes like tempering iron and making it stronger through the lengthening process, you know, of that fire in the forge and the hitting with the anvil and the hammer, you know? It takes time, but that beating, that straining, that cultivation creates strength, okay? And these lofty ambitions, these higher goals, these higher ideals, they are strengthening you, okay? You are being cultivated, you're being forged as well in this journey, okay? Allow it to take place. Do not be afraid of it, okay? These are two major arcana. Serious stuff is happening in your life. Look at that. Listen, Libra, I cannot make this up. I really can't. What I just say was happening with you in Temperance, and look, we got the three of the three of Pentacles. What did I say about the anvil and the forge, Libra? Okay, do not be afraid of increased responsibility, especially when you're getting paid for that. You know, especially when your reputation is growing from that, especially when your the certifiable understandings under your belt are increasing and making you more knowledgeable, you know, the quality and the worth in you. Okay, you're bringing something to the table no one else can do. Some of you may be even a partnership of up to maybe 3 people or so. It may be on a team, you know. You may not be the leader of the team. You may be one of the main people who knows what they're doing in a certain, like a special capacity, you know. Some of you could be the leader and people are looking up to you. How are we going to go about this, you know, whatever the case may be. But you are this if you continue, is what this is saying, if you continue on this prudent capacity, you are going to you're going to get further momentum. Okay, it may seem daunting with the speed that you'll be going after it, but allow the speed to cultivate you. There is pruning that's involved. Okay, there's a forge that's happening. Okay, and you will come out with something amazing, something brilliant, something only you can do. Okay, you are creating more worth of who you are in this life, in the situation especially, and more happiness, more opportunity for yourself. Further advice. Yeah, look at that. The 5 of Cups. You're going to come to a place where it's like, wow, you've come so far. You've come so far. You're going to have so much like gratefulness, gratitude, okay? Because I sense for a lot of you tried a lot. It was a lot of disappointments. And because you made a change, and that's something that's coming through with the 5 of Cups, you got to a place where you decided not to repeat past actions, Libra. Okay? Because it didn't make any sense. Like operating the same thing, expecting different results, it's crazy. You know? You decided to do something different. You decided to stay the course. You decided not to stretch yourself thin. You decided to focus more so on the long-term goals than the short-term, bombs, as it were. I don't mean bombs like explosion. I mean bombs like you put on ointment and it covers a pain or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you have to endure the pain because the focus on saving towards X, Y, and Z, the focus on your time management towards X, Y, and Z, you know, the focus on not socializing and getting enough sleep for the next day so you can perform, you know, there was a lot of sacrifice is what I'm trying to say. And you're going to find that change won't be for naught, okay? Because you'll turn around, these golden cups are right there, and there's something even more grander going to be happening for you later on, okay? But this is gratitude. This is gratefulness. Further clarification. Yeah, what did I just say? Libra, come on now. Page of Wands. The beginnings of something amazing. Some of you, someone will be approaching you with opportunity. Some of you, you will be starting your own thing. And for some of you, it's both. It could be a partnership of some sort. But it's definitely a brand new direction. So this whole dynamic right here, what's happening with you, is pushing you forward very fast towards a situation of success. And then after the whole process and everything, you will be afforded an understanding. An understanding of change is already happening here, okay? You're already moving, things are progressing, you know what I mean? Some of you are a bit faster than others at the moment, okay? But at the end of that process, there's like the next step in that, Maybe a finalization on a contract, maybe you have to go through evaluation, and now it's like approved, you know what I mean? Maybe the move had certain hurdles and you overcome it, and you overcame it, you know what I mean? It's like that. There's a new a succinct offer, okay? And some of you, it's a succinct start in your own thing, okay? Your roots putting down. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that justice, finally. Finally, justice on your side. There's a lot of karma, good karma coming your way. The scales are being balanced. Like, yes, angels working on your behalf. I mean, things are coming together. There will be justice in this situation. Like I told you, your work is not going to be in vain. Okay? Spirit said take another card. Wow. Look at that. 6 of Swords. You are going away from struggle, from grief, from heartache, from pain, from annoyances. You're taking what you've learned and you're going into calmer waters. 6 of Swords. Calmer waters. Breath, breathing. Some of you are leaving very quietly on this too. It's like you're just bowing out. You're just, some of you are just like, at the end of the day, here's my resignation. It's like, I'm going to better things. Wow. That's why I say good karma. Good karma. Oh, so awesome. So awesome, Libra. Love it. Let's see what the angel message has to say about everything. Woo! I mean, it makes sense, right? 9 of Pentacles. For all of this, this is the long-term goal. Okay? The long-term goal. This is what you're working towards, Libra. The 9 of Pentacles. Someone who has freedom, success, has more money than they know what to do with, okay? Is dealing with prominence in their reputation, okay? Can come, go, refuse, pick, choose, lengthy vacations if they wanted, further certifications under their belt, very accomplished, I mean, just being able to mingle, being able to invest into friendships and just free, okay? Free and abundant, happy, smiling. Like you can't help but to smile. Further clarification, yeah, look at that. The 8 of Swords. And again, this is the point of the whole reading, okay? The point of the whole reading, okay? This is what's going to be happening for you, especially if you keep in the mark. And then you have that clarified by the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords definitely speaks towards what I spoke about over here, whereby you cannot let, and over here as well, why you cannot let other people's pushings and try to, other people's issues and problems that have nothing to do with you. They try to push you faster than you feel comfortable in going, or they try to use you. It's your time, your resource. It's like, no. These swords belong to them. Take up the blindfolds, take up the chains, get up and walk out of that. That has nothing to do with you, and it's only there to take you off course of focusing on your life. But you're not having it. You are focusing. You are very focused at this time, which you should be. So continue that focus, because it's going to bring you here to the 9 of Pentacles for the clarification. Listen, strength. Need I say more? Because it does take strength to say no, okay? You have the strength in you, though, because you want change. You're tired. You're tired of living a certain existence, and you've been moving forward steadily towards a better one, okay? You got this, Libra. You totally got this. I hope the advice is definitely helping you with your decisions as you move along this. So Libra, please remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and everything that was said in the intro. I wish you the best. Bye.